Hello YouTube, how are we all doing? And welcome back to, yep, you guessed it, Cypher Reacts. Hope you're all doing well and I hope you're all ready for, well, you guessed it again, another goddamn sick-ass music reaction. So today we got something new for you guys. Who remembers, now, back in about 2009, 2010 time, back when Black Veil Brides were ridiculously huge, Asking Alexandria, ridiculously huge. It was all those classic, emo bands, obviously. But who remembers a Skylit Drive? I sure as hell do. Because, I mean, come on. I'm not a thief, I'm a treasure hunter. No one can say that was not a banger. But we are not talking about Skylit Drive today. So, obviously, that band has unfortunately long since died. But Michael Jackman has not. He has returned for his own project. Something new, something into the new age, known as Signals. I know, sounds very sexy. So yes, he's got himself his brand new sort of band or two-piece project just now, and he's released some new songs that I actually want to kind of have a little dabble into, a little toe dip into to see what he's been doing since A Skylit Drive died, because I mean, I don't think anyone's really heard much from him since. So this is going to be extremely interesting. So one of the new songs that has actually been released that I want to do today is called Turn Back Crime. It's going to be extremely interesting, especially with being alongside Jonathan Kintz, who is a guitarist of, believe it or not, at one stage or another, of Mice and Men. But apparently this was way back in like 2009 kind of time, and it was for quite a short period, but an Of Mice and Men guitarist nonetheless, and you know my feelings about Of Mice and Men. If you don't, don't get me started. So yes, today's reaction is going to be for Turn Back Crime. I'm hoping there's going to be some nostalgia in the yesteryear of classic emo bands, the height of it all. Oh, 13-year-old me. Simpler times. If you have not subscribed to the channel already, there is an issue with this. You need to get this fixed. We have just hit the 5,000 subscriber mark. This is the 5,000 subscriber reaction. And honestly, I could not be more thankful for all of you guys. I'm going to get 5 party poppers in a minute, because you know that's the thing for hitting the UK. Yes, we're on 5. I want to get to 10,000 by the end of 2020. And I need you guys to help me out. So if you've not subscribed already, hit that little red button below and join the journey. Join the experience. Comment down below on what more you want to see on the channel, and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, because it helps me understand what you guys like. And finally, follow me on my social medias if you want to DM me or anything like that. I know a lot of you guys have said, thank you for the videos or giving me more recommendations. You can do that there. They're right here. Let me know. Anyways, we're taking too long. Let's get into the reaction. I have my party poppers that I'll pop throughout the reaction. Here we are. Okay, let's go. Right off the bat, just that guitar riff. Obviously, it's not really an easy thing to kind of keep going on a loop, but this is an interesting take. I didn't think it was going to go this way. I think it was just going to kind of go into something heavy. But hey, quite uplifting in a way. That bass. Wow, that's some height vocals right there. Jesus, those are highs. My God, I didn't expect that. I knew that they were quite high back 10 years ago, but I didn't think that they were still quite up there. Oh, this is interesting. This is saucy. I like this. I like this. By the way, just on the side note, I love how he's still got the kind of emo hairstyle. I mean, in a way that I've still got it. Just, I lost all my sides, thanks to my barber. You made me sad. I look slightly less emo now, but I think I'll just bring it back. It'll be fine. My God, singing at that height of a voice, that must be some strain. I mean, obviously if it's what you're used to, then there won't be as much strain, but geez, breaking into that chorus there, that just sounded so that had such a full sound to it. And then that sounds sick. sick. I like the style of the video. I feel like it still has that kind of nostalgia of what videos were like way back then, like, you know, all the city lights, driving through the streets, doing a lot of the videos from, like, you know, abandoned, like, not necessarily abandoned, but empty car parks and things like that. It's so nostalgic. It brings back so many decent memories. It's such a sick chorus. I do feel like it needs a kind of bassier kind of crunch to the vocals. I know that Jag himself, obviously, he's the high end man. It would be cool to see low, like sort of like maybe even like a second vocalist as well. I don't know if this is something that may be planned in the future. Who knows? But it'd be interesting to find out if they will kind of incorporate, maybe even bringing back some of the screams and things like that. But hey, we're not through the song. Maybe there's some screams to go. Wow. Oh Lord, and that guitar riff, I cannot get over it. Beauty. Build up. Oh, wait 1 minute. That break off there, and I thought I heard a scream in the background there. I want that riff back again. Build, and then break off into the sort of solo. And there was a scream there. Sick. Obsessed with these guitars. Yeah. Ooh. Those drum rolls. It's so catchy. Oh, yeah, that was sick. And look at that bass. That just get flipped off. Jag, what are you doing? So rude. In all seriousness, that brought so much nostalgia kind of back to what music was kind of like back in like 2010, 2009, maybe even 2008 kind of era. Believe it or not, when I actually kind of started listening to metal, that was kind of like what it was like at the time. So it's actually so cool to see something brought back in that way that I can just kind of reminisce on the past, because it's just classic. Down to the tunes, down to the classic chugging, the sick sort of guitar solos, and then even the videos of just doing through the streets, all the city lights, then filming from empty car parks. It's just so sick, and I miss it. I miss that kind of tone. In terms of Jag's voice, Jesus Christ, wow! I didn't think they were actually going to be as high as that. That's actually so sick that he's managed to kind of keep that from a Skylit Drive. Well played, Jag. Well played indeed. It would be cool to see like a sort of, maybe even like a backing vocals off some like kind of lower down bassier tones. It would be so sick, because I think it would make those high ends just so much more fuller, if that makes any sense. It would just be interesting to see it go that way. And just finally to Jonathan, that guitarist. Wow. Oh, the magic you were pulling out there, my friend. Juicy. That's all I can say. It was just sauciness. I loved it. Well done. I'm hyped up. I'm looking forward to more Signal stuff in the future. It would be cool to see what comes out soon. I have been informed that more music shall be on its way shortly. The new album that is intended for Signals is currently untitled, things like that. There's no art or anything like that either, so there's nothing for us to actually see, which makes me sad because I want to see more stuff like this. It's so sick. I need more, and if it's still going to stay within that whole nostalgia theme, it's kind of just, we're all going to sit and reminisce, believe me that. But I'm interested to see what is going on. It'll be interesting to find out more. If you guys did enjoy the Signal stuff, I will leave the original video in the link down in below. Let me know what you also thought of this new song, and let me know if you want more Signals in the future, because I sure as hell do. It's going to be fucking awesome. Nostalgia, come on, guys. Anyways, you guys, that's actually going to do it for today's video, and I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that subscribe button. 10,000 by 2021. We need to hit it. Let me know down below what more music you want to see on the channel, and finally, leave a like on the video because it helps me and it makes me happy. And then follow me on my Instagram or my Twitter. I use Instagram more. If you want to DM me, you can feel free. I reply to all of you guys, and because I love all of your interactions, because they make me happy also. I love you. Anyways, you guys, that's going to do it for me, and I shall catch you in the next Cypher Reacts video. Until then, peace. And just finally, the idiot that is myself forgot to break these for the 5,000 subscriber special. What have I done? So, we have 5 for today. Ow. 1. These stink. 2. That one was cool. Oh, that one smells nice. Number 4. Yes. And finally, number 5. Right on the junk pile. Anyways, you guys, I would obviously love to say thank you very much for 5,000 subscribers. We're going to go for 10 by the end of 2020. So if you have not subscribed for these beautiful dreadlocks, then I recommend that you do. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for 5,000. Let's go on for 6.